Assalamualaikum and hello. If you have ever wondered about the malignant catarrhal fever virus, this video is for you. We are from Group 5 for AHP2602 in Advance of Animal Health. Catarrhal fever virus is a part of the herpes viridae family and the subfamily of Germa herpes virus. The common types of this virus are Elcephine herpes virus 1 affecting cattle or ovine herpes virus 2, which are focused on transmission disease of sheep. The MCF virus is a double-stranded DNA. For its genetic materials are two complementary strands. This virus is protected by icosahedral capsid for structural and protective purpose. It is surrounded by a lipid bilayer and embedded with spike glycoprotein that acts as a receptor to identify specific host cell during transcription process.
So now we're moving on to the structure of the MCF virus. The structure of the virus consists of several main components, each with a specific function. So the first one is envelope, which serves as a protective outer lipid bilayer membrane that shields the viral genetic material and facilitates entry into host cells by binding to a specific receptors. Next is the glycoproteins, which act as the virus handshake with the host cell binding to a specific receptors for entry. Then we move on to the next component, which is the tegumen, which is a protein between the envelope and capsid that regulate viral replication and immune evasion. Next is capsid, an icosahedral protein shell protecting the viral DNA. The next component is the double-stranded DNA genome, which is the blueprint carrying genes for viral replication and infection. And last but not least is the lipid bilayer, which acts as a protective barrier for the viral genome and plays a crucial role in host cell entry and exit.
Like other herpes virus, this virus causes a lifelong infection that can be transmitted by the direct contact of infected animals, airborne aerosols from reservoir species, contact with nasal and ocular discharge infected virus, and fomites that can transmit disease from caretaker or humans to susceptible species. Horizontal transmission can be also transmitted from the mother to the offspring. These virus-causing diseases are harmless in carrier species or natural hosts such as wild sheep and wildebeest. However, once this virus is transmitted to susceptible species, they will experience a highly fatal and transmissible disease, with a high fever and complete loss of appetite, partially blind eyes caused by corneal opacity, avoid being exposed to sunlight, and causing their eyes to close. Obvious mucopurulent nasal discharge and crust on the surface of the muzzle, in addition to marked enlargement of all the lymph nodes in infected cattle.
So now we move on to the treatment and prevention for the MCF virus. Unfortunately, there is no specific antiviral treatment for malignant catarrhal fever and no commercial vaccine is available just yet. So for now, we focus on the prevention and management of the MCF virus by first, avoiding contact between susceptible species and carrier animals. And second is separating sheep or wild beasts from cattle and bison, especially during lambing or calving seasons when virus shedding is the highest. So in conclusion, the malignant catarrhal fever virus is a gamma herpes virus carried harmlessly by sheep and wild beasts but deadly to cattle, bison and deer. Its complex structure makes it a formidable pathogen and prevention through management remains the best defense. So that's all from us. Thank you for watching.